Union Budget 2025-26 Expectations for Education Sector. Republic Day celebration at Birla School, Pilani, Rajasthan, a grand tribute to the nation. IIT Kanpur launches Kalagram Design Development Center to revitalize traditional crafts. AIMI MAT February 2025 registration open now. US government offers buyout to 2 million federal workers, potential job cutoffs up to 2 lakhs.
Hello everyone, welcome to Education News Network. I am Pallavi Kulkarni and today's top news are: as the Union Budget 2025-26 approaches, academics and industry leaders have high expectations for the education sector. Experts are calling for the increased funding in STEM, science, technology, arts and mathematics research, micro-credential courses and management institutions like IIMs. There are also calls for tax relief on educational expenses for low-income students, expanded school infrastructure and stronger support for health management education. Key figures including Professor Ramagopal Rao and Pratik Maheshwari advocate for enhanced global competitiveness, financial support for students and reduced GST on educational expenses. Others like Professor Devashish Chatterjee and T.R. Chaitanya Dev Singh emphasizes skill development, digital learning and bridging the rural-urban divide. The sector seeks for more inclusive towards thinking approaches in upcoming budget to foster global education leadership. The 76th Republic Day was celebrated with immense pride and enthusiasm at Birla School, Pilani, Rajasthan, uniting all Birla schools of Pilani in a vibrant tribute to India. The event highlighted the discipline, dedication and the patriotic spirit of students. The march past, featuring school contingents, Cubs, Bulbuls and the NCC wings of the Air Force, Army and Navy, was a remarkable display of coordination and commitment. Spectacular performances included synchronized band, invigorating yoga demonstration and exciting executive activities, leaving the audience in awe. Major General retired S.S. Narayan, Director of BET, graced the occasion and shared inspiring words on importance of education in nation building, reinforcing the value of unity, integrity and perseverance. IIT Kanpur has inaugurated Kalagram, a new design development center at Ranjit Singh Rosie Shiksha Kendra, aimed at pursuing revitalizing traditional crafts through innovation. The center will help artisans explore new material techniques and market trends, collaborating with young designers to create products. Professor Sandeep Sangal, the project's principal investigator, emphasized the dual objectives of providing high-quality education to children and offering employable skills to rural youth. Having already trained over 1,000 rural youths in the past 3 years, initially Kalagram will focus on pottery from Bittur, handmade paper from Kalpi and home furnishing from Kanpur. Professor Manindra Agarwal, Director of IIT Kanpur, highlighted the importance of empowering traditional artisans and enhancing the value of their crafts. The All India Management Association has opened registration for the Management Aptitude Test on February 2025 session. The exam will be conducted in paper-based test and computer-based test formats. Candidates can register on the official website mat.aima.in. The last date for PBT registration is March 2nd, 2025, with the test scheduled for March 9. The CBT registration ends on March 9 with the test for March 23. The application fee is Rs 2,100 for either PBT or CBT and Rs 3,600 for both. To apply, visit the official website, complete the registration, fill the application form, pay the fees and submit. The Trump administration has rolled out a historic buyout offer to over 2 million federal employees, potentially reducing the US government workforce by up to 2 lakh jobs, the largest downsizing in the US history. This voluntary buyout, excluding military, postal, and national security personnel, offers employees 8 months of salary and benefits if they leave their positions by September 30, 2025. The plan, aimed at reducing federal spending, could surpass the largest corporate layoffs such as IBM's 60,000 job cuts in 1993. Critics warn this drastic reduction could disrupt essential public service, while supporters argue it will streamline government operation. The final impact remains uncertain as the concern about legality and service disruptions grow. That's all for today's news. Signing off with Pallavi Kulkarni. For more such news and detailed information, log into our website www.theENN.com. Don't forget to like, share and comment on this video and subscribe to our channel.